Hi, people, and I'm back cooking again. Just kidding. I'm not Kay. I'm Lindsay, and welcome back to my clean kitchen. Today we will be making some homemade tacos or burritos. I haven't decided yet, but we're going to start off by making some homemade tortilla shells. And I don't know if any of you know who I'm talking about, but if you don't know Kay's Cooking, you got to go check her out. I've been introduced to her about a month ago and I'm kind of obsessed now. So I'm going to be making some of her recipes coming up really soon. I was going to make her burrito one today, but I don't want to waste any food. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to do this as best as I can so you can see everything. I've got flour here, all-purpose flour. We're going to do 3 cups of flour. One. Two. And 3. Set that aside. About a teaspoon of salt, which I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to pour. And a teaspoon of baking powder, which I will measure. And I have real measuring spoons. Got to get Kay some of them. Okay, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, forgot to grab a spoon. Okay, we're going to stir this all to combine. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Mix that all up. Till it's combined. Then we're going to make a well in the center. And I'll show you. Just give me a second. So just a hole type thing in the center of that. Okay, so in your well, we're going to put 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. You can use olive oil as well, but my olive oil bottle has a spout and this is a lot easier to pour. So we are going to use vegetable oil right in the center of that well. You want to pour that in there. And also 1 cup of warm water right in the center as well. Okay, now we'll take our spoon. I wish that I could get this higher. Here, I'm just going to show you. So there's your water and your oil in the well. Okay, moving on. Okay, now we'll take our spoon and we're going to fold up from the bottom of the well. Just fold it up from the bottom, like pull up, I guess, until everything is incorporated and you'll get like a soggy type of ball, which I'll try to show you everything here. Sorry that I can't position my camera any better. Just going to incorporate it all. We're not kneading it or anything, we're just combining. looks a tad dry, but I'm gonna see what happens here in a few minutes. Okay, sticky ball, yes. Sticky, clumpy dough. Okay, so that's what it looks like right now. I'm just gonna set this aside for a second because I'm a clean as you go type of person, so I just wanna clean my workspace a little bit. So I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so as you can see, I lightly floured my workstation here, and I'm going to put this dough onto there. Put this back up, okay. Turn this out onto our floured workstation. Just kind of get it all into a bowl as best as I can here. Sorry, I'm off camera, you can't see. Still a little bit drier than I would normally like to have it, so I might have to add a little. No, I'm not going to add anything. I'm going to just do exactly what this recipe tells me. Okay, now we're going to knead it for about 1 to 2 minutes until we have a nice smooth dough. It's supposed to get smooth, but I don't know. It's kind of dry and flaky, so let's hope for the best here, guys. I've never made tortillas before. Oh, it's starting to smooth out. I haven't even been watching my time. Anyways, I'm gonna knead this for 2 minutes and I'll be back. Okay guys, so we managed to get a really nice smooth ball after kneading it for 2 minutes, which is great. So we're going to separate it now into 16 equal pieces. Now I'll have to do this and then come back and show you because my camera angle is poo. Well, we can try. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, there are my 16 equal pieces. Equal enough. Okay, so now we are going to roll each of our pieces into a perfect circle, ball. So go ahead and do that with all 16 of your pieces. Okay, so I have rolled them all into balls. Now we're going to just go through and just flatten all of them with the palm of our hands. Okay, so we'll get them all flattened down a bit. Doesn't have to be perfect because we still have a few more steps to go after this. So just flatten them as best as you can. Look like little pancakes now. And some are not, like they're not all the same size. I think it's like kind of impossible for me to do that. Okay, flatten them down with my hands. Now we're just going to take a tea towel and cover them and let them rest for at least 15 minutes, up to 2 hours, whatever you, and please make sure your tea towel is clean. Okay, so you can kind of see I've got all 16 of my little doughs out. I'm just going to cover them over with a clean tea towel, and I'm going to let them rest for 15 minutes. I thought while we were waiting for the rest time for our tortillas that we would come and say hi to my bestest friend in the whole wide world. Hi, Boogs. See, I'm trying to nap. You spilled your pellies. Hi, Boogs. How's Mama Baby? She's like, get out of my face. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, so my tortillas have been resting for 20 minutes. I got busy with my bunny. So I'm just going to set them aside out of the way, except for one. And now, oops, one. Okay, I've got some flour here just in case we need it, which maybe I will. Hold on, let me grab my, sorry about that. I just wanted to grab my flour scooper. I'm just going to flour my surface a little bit and my rolling pin. Put this tortilla and we're going to roll it out into about a 6 or 7 inch diameter. You can't even see that. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Thin. Well, hopefully I can make it be a perfect circle. I don't know. I'm gonna try. They might be oddly shaped tortillas, but they'll be good. Okay, I'm just gonna do one at a time because you can only cook one at a time. Okay, I gotta show you this. Okay, here's my non-circle tortilla. That's better than Kay could do anyway. All right. Okay, over here I've got a pan heating up over medium heat, and I didn't oil it because the recipe didn't say to, but I'm going to put this in, and we're going to let that cook for about 45 seconds to a minute. Okay, I don't know if you can see that real good, but the tortilla is starting to bubble. So that's what we want to see. And we're going to want to flip it over when the top is bubbling, which it is. And the underside is golden brown, which we're going to leave it for just a little bit longer. It's hard to do this while, like, one-handed while I'm holding the camera, so I'll come back as soon as I flip it. Okay, this lighting over on this part of the kitchen is awful, but I just flipped it so you can see that we've got some brown spots there. And we're going to let that cook for about 20 more seconds or so until the other side gets brown spots. Okay, there is our first tortilla. I'll show you the other side. So now we're going to do 15 more. They're like pancakes, I swear. The first one never looks right, but Now I'm starting to get them nice and brown. This one's got a little bit of a crack in it, but they are soft. They are not circles, however. So we're having maybe star tacos. Okay, I'm going to attempt to show you the whole process of cooking one. Please excuse the awful lighting. For some reason, it's just dreadful by my stove. But I want to show you from start to finish. I just put this one in the pan. The hard part is going to be flipping it with one hand. But as you can see, I've got my trusty oofa doofa. And okay, it's bubbling pretty good now, so let's give it a check. Oh, can use a couple more seconds there. Flatten it down with my oofa doofa. I don't need my meat nippers in this video, so we're gonna just play with our oofa doofa. Okay, that looks good. Let's flip it. Cook the other side. Press it down with your oofa doofa. Got a nice tortilla going there. Odd shape and also small, but I'll get to that later in my review. Let's have a look. No, a couple more seconds. And then we will be able to transfer our tortilla to the waiting plate, which it should be ready now. Yes, it is. Okay, so we've got our waiting plate here with our pile of already made tortillas. Pick that up and transfer it right onto there. I'm just covering it just to keep them warm. So now I'm going to go ahead and I've got 2 left, so I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, as you can see, we have 16 tortillas. And just like my YouTube idol, I'm going to call my son in to do the taste test.
Okay, so now for the taste test.
And I'm going to look at you like she looks at him.
Yeah, it's good.
Is it nice?
It's very nice, yes.
No, give your honest review, though.
Yeah, it is nice. I like it. Yeah, because it's like, it has a bit of the crunch there, and it's also just delicious. It's a tortilla. It's a delicious tortilla. So, thumbs up.
Okay, guys, so obviously I'm just poking fun at Kay. I actually do really enjoy her videos. She makes me laugh, helps me when I'm in a bad mood, and just an all-around sweet lady. She's doing really well for herself, too. She's been on YouTube for years and got quite the subscribers and stuff. So I just found out about her. Like, I'm just new to the YouTube world. I'm old, so I don't know all about that sort of stuff, but I'm just getting into it now. And yeah, she's good. Well, like, you know what I mean. She definitely is entertaining and just such a wonderful, sweet lady, and I wish I could meet her. But anyways, if you haven't, like, I know I don't have many subscribers. She's got thousands. But if you're watching this video, go check her out. Give her, like, she deserves it. Like, I honestly don't know if she's trolling or if she's for real, but she's great. So I highly recommend going and checking out her channel. And I'll show you who she is in the end of this video. Oh, but first I wanted to give my review on these tortillas. So, as with any Google recipe that I follow, I always review it and decide what, if anything, I could do better to improve it next time I make it. And for this one, I would have to say to not separate them into 16 pieces because they're just too small and it's hard to roll them out into a perfect circle. So like we've got all kinds of weird shapes and stuff here. What I would recommend, what I would do next time if I was to make this recipe again is I would do it into 8 pieces. So you get that bigger tortilla that is perfect for wrapping a big like beef and cheese type burrito or something in. So, but otherwise, yeah, the flavor is great. As you saw, my son gave it thumbs up. Um, but yeah, I think I would make this into 8 tortillas rather than 16 and just make them bigger. And if you want 16, I would just double the recipe because it's not enough. Like 16 is too they're too small and kind of useless and really weird shaped. So that is my review on tortillas. Okay, guys, so as promised, here is my girl, Kay's cooking. She's got 290,000 subscribers. She she's really, really entertaining. She's funny. Um, and she just all around just loves to cook. And, it might not be that good, but she's just a fantastic person all around. And I really enjoy watching her videos. She's got another channel as well, which is the same name, just all capitals. But I definitely recommend going and checking her out and seeing her for yourself. Trying to show you guys Kay's cooking, but Bunny decides she's going to be playful now. So my feet are her toy. Woo, 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 boop, 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 boop. You came out of your bed? You woke up from your nap? You woke up from your nap? Huh? Go eat your pellies. Look, you got a pile of pellies right there. Go eat your pellies. You're distracting Mummy. She says, please don't put K on it again. All right, guys. Oh, bad pause. Bad pause. Anyways, this is Kay. I figured that I would show you to her. It's my TV. She's on it almost 24 hours a day. So I'm going to use her outro, considering this whole video has pretty much been dedicated to her. So here we go.
If you know what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a big old thumbs up, or as people say, smash that thumbs up. Sorry. And if you want to leave a comment, please feel free. The more the merrier. And if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. Or someone hasn't subscribed, get subscribing and get you subscribing. To the lady in the shop who said I'm going to start putting requests down, I want to say a big hi to you.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Okay, guys. There you have it. We've got our delicious tortillas. And yeah, I got to talk about my new YouTube idol now, and I hope that you all check her out, check me out. I'm gonna eventually do a video where I'm cooking her recipes. So you're gonna want to stay tuned for that. So see you next time in the words of Kay. Bye.